Hello, hello, good afternoon everyone. Welcome to our virtual class. By the way, I am Jamalia Enero and I'm your MAPI teacher this afternoon. Our topic this afternoon is all about helpful versus unhelpful coping strategies in dealing with stress. But before that, this is our objectives. Objectives A. Identify the healthy and unhealthy ways of coping up with stress. B. Apply the coping strategies on how to deal with stress. C. Value the importance of coping strategies in dealing with stress. Stress is defined as the response of the body and mind to unpleasant or challenging events in life. Now, what should you do when you are stressed out? Coping strategies are the actions we take to deal with stress, problems, or uncomfortable emotions. Unhealthy coping strategies often provide instant relief but have long-term negative consequences. In contrast, healthy coping strategies don't always feel good in a moment, but they contribute to long-lasting positive outcomes. Helpful coping strategies. Talk to family and friends. It is good to know that you have family and trusted friends whom you can tell your problems or stress you are facing. Sharing it out from them would help you to relieve from stress. Engage in daily physical activity. When you are stressed out, you need to find an activity that would divert your attention, such as playing sports, doing physical exercises, and the likes. Number two, embrace the things that you cannot change. Acceptance is the key to a happy life. You should learn how to accept the things that are beyond your control. Remember to laugh. Laughter is indeed the best medicine. Watching funny video clips is a great help. Also join a group of people whom you think could give you happy moments. Give up the bad habits. Sacrificing habits that would cause you harm is the healthier choice to reduce stress. Slow down. Take your time in making decisions. Do not be in a hurry. Get enough sleep. Getting at least 8 to 10 hours of sleep every day would give your body enough energy to cope up with stress. Get organized. You should learn how to organize things properly and keep everything in order. Be generous. It is good to give back to the people who made you happy. Think of that of what think of the things that would also benefit others who might be stressed out as well. Meditate and pray. You should spend time to meditate and pray every day and free yourself from noise and trouble. Unhelpful coping strategies. Cigarette smoking. Stay away from friends who can influence you to smoke. Smoking is not good for the health. Drinking liquors. Drinking alcohol will only temporarily solve your problem. Instead, it will harm your body. Use of illegal drugs. Using illegal drugs will only destroy your life and future. Eating too much or too little, not eating enough nutritious foods will negatively affect your brain activity that hinders your decision making. Too much exposure on TV or computer. It is not good to expose yourself too much from TV or any other gadgets that produce radiation. Radiations may harm your eyes and body. Isolating from people and activities. Keeping yourself away from people when you have problem will only make things worse. Oversleeping. Too much sleeping will just weaken your immune system. Sleep on time and wake up on time. Procrastination or delaying tasks. Delaying your projects and tasks will result to stress because of not meeting the deadline. Do your tasks and projects ahead of time. Aggression or anger. When you are angry, you will lose your focus and you will arrive at the wrong decision. Moreover, you will end hurting others. Self-harm. Harming yourself will not solve the problem. It will complicate the situation instead. A person who failed to handle stress may develop poor habits that will lead to an ailing health condition. It is important for the person to develop and practice stress management skills. Stress management skills are techniques that can be used to cope with the harmful effects produced by stress. First type of skill focuses on doing something about the cause of stress. Learning and using responsible decision-making skills can help solve the stressor that is causing stress. A second type of skill focuses on keeping the body healthy and relieving anxiety. Exercising and eating a healthful diet are effective skills of this kind. Grief. Grief is a normal and a natural response to loss which cannot be reversed and must be accepted. Though we often expect to grieve the death of a family member or friend, many other significant losses can also trigger grief. Below are some of the examples. Dying pet, dying loved one, ending of a relationship, moving to a new community, losing an expected opportunity, experiencing natural disasters such as earthquake, typhoon, tsunamis, and the likes, suffering from misfortune such as losing any valuable material, getting robbed, or failure in the examination. Two terms used to describe the intensity of grief. Low grief death. It is the death caused by prolonged sickness or expected death. It shows little emotion after death due to experienced grief prior to a death. Example, people in comatose for too long, chronic disease, people with life support. High grief death. It is an unexpected death which grieving process may be more emotional and longer. It is because of sudden death. Example, accidents, COVID-19. So these are the 5 stages of grief. Below are the 5 stages of coping with dying and other life-threatening illness or life-changing situation. Denial, anger, bargaining, depression, and acceptance. Coping with skills in managing grieving process below are some of the ways to help cope with the pain. Acknowledge your pain, draw comfort from your faith, try to maintain your hobbies and interests, seek out face-to-face support from people who care about you. Support yourself emotionally by taking care of yourself physically. Accept the grief can trigger many different and unexpected emotions. Importance of grieving. Grieving such losses is important because it allows us to free up energy that is bound to the lost person, object, or experience so that we might reinvest that energy elsewhere. Grieving is not forgetting nor is it drowning in tears. Healthy grieving results in an ability to remember the importance of our loss, but when a newfound sense of peace rather than enduring the pain. Mental disorder, also called mental illness, refers to a wide range of mental health conditions that affect your mood, thinking, and behavior. Many people have mental health concerns from time to time, but a mental health concern becomes a mental illness when ongoing signs and symptoms cause frequent stress and affect your ability to function. A mental illness can make you miserable. It can cause problems in your daily life, such as at school or work, or in relationships. In most cases, symptoms can be managed with a combination of medications and talk therapy or psychotherapy. After studying this module, the learner should be able to discuss the types, signs, symptoms, prevention, treatments, and professional care in managing common mental health disorders. Mental illness are disorders that disrupt thinking, feelings, moods, and behaviors, and impair daily functioning. Donatel 2006. These disorders may be caused by prolonged stress and mental and emotional suffering. Types of mental disorders, signs, symptoms, treatments, and professional care. Sign and symptoms, overthinking, slow to react, loss of appetite, lack of loss of energy, lack or loss of motivation, difficulty in concentrating and remembering, expressive gain or loss of weight, feeling alone with withdrawal from others. Treatment and professional care, lifestyle adjustment, prescribing antidepressant medications, psychotherapy or talk therapy, people diagnosed with major depressive disorder or MDD who have thoughts for harming themselves may need hospitalization. Major depressive disorder is characterized by persistent sadness, despair, and hopelessness. Donatel 2006. Bipolar disorder is a form of depression characterized by alternating mania or obsession and depression. A person who experiences this disorder may at times feels very happy and elated, then at an instant may feel extreme sadness and despair. Signs and symptoms, treatments, and professional care. Signs and symptoms, agitation or anxiety, extreme irritability, difficulty in concentrating, difficulty in decision making, recklessness and impulsiveness, rapid or fast speech and racing thoughts. Treatment and professional care, lifestyle management, psychotherapy or talk therapy, taking mood stabilizing medication, participating in a bipolar disorder support group. Schizophrenia is a mental illness with biological origins that is characterized by irrational or unreasonable behavior, severe alterations or change of the senses, and often inability to function in the society. Sign and symptoms, treatment and professional care. Hallucinations or illusions, feeling detached and away from reality. Lost functions of these sense organs. Think and imagines very differently than that of a normal person. Treatment and professional care. Individual therapy, antipsychotic drugs, social skills training, vocational rehabilitations, and supported employment, electroconvulsive therapy, small electric current passed through the brain and intentional triggering a brief seizure. Post-traumatic stress disorder is a mental disorder when a person experiences a traumatic situation, such as being abused, raped, or involved in an accident or war. Signs and symptoms, treatment and professional care, irritability, frustration, extreme sadness, being spaced out or tulala, avoidance to people or isolation. Treatment and professional care, exercise, self-help strategy, psychological therapies, talking therapies, physical treatment or provided to patients to correct some presumed physicals and abnormality, mindfulness, the practice of paying attention in the present moment. Preventive strategies of common mental health disorders. There is no sure way to prevent mental illness. However, taking steps to control stress to increase your resilience or flexibility and boost low self-esteem may help keep you prevent developing mental illness. Below are some self-help strategies you can do. Hang out with good friends, people who can help you celebrate good times and provide support during not so good times. Avoid substance abuse. Taking illegal drug is not the solution to deal with stress. Foster closer family relationships. Strong positive relationships help us build trust and feel supported. Engage in different physical activities. Regular exercise releases feel-good endorphins that help ease depression and anxiety. Engage in leadership and skills training. These trainings will give an individual a sense of responsibility and boost one's confidence. Have immunization against diseases leading to physical and mental disabilities. Share problems with trusted personalities. Pastor, priest, family, friends, or clinical psychologists can be your trusted people to ease the heaviness of your problem. Seek immediate medical intervention. In case of accident, especially involving head injury that may cause mental illness. Take enough rest, sleep. It is vital for maintaining good mental and physical health. Make leisure time a priority. Doing your favorite activities like watching movies, taking a walk in the beach, listening to relaxing music, and reading good books are some of the good practice to manage mental disorder. Eat nutrition foods. Foods choices may affect your mood and mental health. Eat foods that will nourish your brain in positive way. Make time for contemplation and appreciation. Meditate, pray, enjoy the sunset, or simply take a moment to pay attention to what is good, positive, and beautiful. Any clarification, suggestions about our topic this afternoon? So if none, thank you so much for listening. And don't forget to open your LCMS and subscribe our YouTube channel at www.gaitf.com. Thank you.